Hello everybody, my name is Fire, and welcome back to more Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age. In the last episode, we came back to Rabanastre after getting Bosch out of the Nalbina dungeons, and we have him now as a fourth party member. We're gonna go, before we go to the aerodrome, we're gonna go back to the Muthru Bazaar, because we have a quest that we want to get done here. Remember the quest that we took from the notice board? Well, we're gonna grab it first. Was this the right place? I don't think I did the right thing. Let me go to the Sand Sea, I mean. Not the Muthru Bazaar. Nothing is here. Not that I know of. I should probably have checked first. Let's go down here. Muthru Bazaar. I think eventually we'll have something, but I don't think it's at this point there's anything in there. Let's go through this way. I think it was much faster if I went upstairs, up one more screen, but that's fine. We're gonna go to Lowtown. We're gonna go visit that little, the haunted residence. Let's see what we have here. And I went ahead and double checked my inventory and all my equipment. I should be ready here. Milha, okay. You've come about the bill? Wonderful. I had started to think I'd posted it in vain. I'll not mince words. A child has shut himself inside this house because he's frightened of a ghost he says he saw in the neighborhood. He said he'd come out if I got rid of this ghost. So I went looking for it to humor him, you see. Imagine my surprise when I found it was real. There was no way I could deal with it on my own, so I needed to call in a hunter. Will you hunt this ghost for me? Of course. Thank you so much. I saw this ghost in the Scythe waterway, just down through Storehouse 5. It's an apparition called a wraith. I think it came to avenge the cruel slaying of rats and other poor denizens in the... Oh, wow. That's probably me. I'm not pointing fingers. It doesn't really matter who did these things. But this apparition is here, and it must be dealt with. I leave it to you. Alright, we're going to go back to the Scythe waterway. Instead of going left towards the castle, we're going to go right. Kind of like in the beginning. Let's go here. It might be me. I might have caused that because apparently Vaughn has been doing this for a very long time. Let's go make a right here and down the Scythe waterway once again. I actually don't remember this. Let's see. It should appear here, right? If I was a ghost, yes, there we go. So we're gonna open up with our mist ability. Use quickening. Oh crap! Did it? Okay, let me use it now before it kills me. Now that I have 3, I have more options here. As you can see, I'm gonna use Vaughn's next. I'm gonna try to shuffle it and recover mist charges before I use Fran. That's usually the best bet. If I can recharge, I will do it, and then immediately try to use one of the charges. Let's see. Can I shuffle? Shuffle. It's more for Vaughn. There we go. At this point, it's probably going to overkill this Wraith because I'm kind of over-leveled, and I've already done 3. Let's see. There's one more for Bosch. I'm going to save the one for Fran just in case. I do want... This is one of the best ways to deal... Okay, that's really fast. I'm going to go ahead and use Fran just in case. If you run out of time, you can't use any more of that. And if you... That's kind of pointless. Oh, I can use it again. There we go. Okay, I was able to recharge one more for Bosch. He should have one more for Fulminating Darkness. And I don't have enough time to do that. I did 7. That's really cool. I think my record was 15. It should activate one of the extra... There we go. Extra stuff. Cataclysm. I think this is an Earth type. Yeah, it looks like it's an Earth type attack. So we're going to deal extra damage at the end. It's going to die. Yeah, that was 7,000 damage. Almost 8,000 damage there. And it died in one hit. See how strong these things are? Oh my god. Okay, so at this point, really, we can one-shot a lot of things if I'm lucky. So I really don't... I still need to level up and prepare myself, because sometimes the enemies can get tough. But if I'm worried about a boss, I shouldn't anymore. Technically, they kind of made it easier at this point around, because usually in the past, if you used it, all your HP would disappear. Anyway, let's go talk to this guy again. What's a girl? You've done it. You defeated the Wraith. Thank you so much. The ghost is gone. Oh, it's a Sikh kid. Gone for good. This young man hunted it for us. Oh ho! You have finally come out, my little Deke. Oh, that's another one. Papa, these people got rid of that ghost for me. Deke is sorry for worrying you, Papa. It's not been easy being jovial with my son locked up in a vacant house. But now that all that is well, it should not be so hard to start. He does look happy, I'll admit. Thanks in large part to you. So, you didn't think? Heavens, it wasn't my child. If you'd gotten the wrong impression, I apologize. Please take this in thanks for a successful hunt. There's a little something in there from our jovial friend as well. What do we have? Ether and gauntlets. I think gauntlets increase the chances of guarding. Let me go check that. Bangle. Gauntlets. No, reduces physical damage. Oh, never mind. What am I talking about? I don't know anything about this game. We're gonna hold on to that for now. But that's really what I wanted to take care of before we go off to the next part of this the story. Let me go grab this Phoenix Stone. I'm gonna see you guys at the western end of Rabanastre, okay? The West Gate. We're gonna go to the aerodrome. See you guys then. Alright, we're back with Sorbet and Fran here at the aerodrome. We're gonna go inside and see what they have for us. Really, there's nothing here. We just keep going forward. No, it's a Bhujerba. Keep going forward. I don't think there's anything here for now. Eventually there will be. Let's talk to this guy. Welcome to the aerodrome, sir. The East Avilis Company proudly offers passage aboard leisure crafts on which you might shop and enjoy your flight. For those eager to reach your destinations, we also have ships with private cabins in which you can sleep and rest until your arrival. You may book passage from the counters you'll find throughout the aerodrome. Each counter serves a different destination. Okay, well, where do I go for my airship? Do I go here? Oh, there he is. I didn't recognize him. Bhujerba's on the sky continent of Dorstonis, and the Magicite mine we're looking for is in Bhujerba. If we're going to save the girl, we start there. Are you ready to leave? I am very ready. Let's do this. You do realize that once we've left, you may not see Rabanastre for a while. You keep saying that. I don't care. I'm really ready. We make for the DUSU mines in Bhujerba. Seems I took on more baggage in Rabanastre than I'd planned. Well, let's save your girl and be done with it. Come on.
Whoa. This is the Stroud. She airship enough for you?
Oh. The Straw. You really are a sky pirate.
Well, the headhunters seem to think so. What's a good word? Is she ready?
So is she armed? How fast is she? Could she take the Ifrit?
I suppose I could tell you, but... wouldn't you rather see for yourself?
Yeah.
Fran, our course.
The shortest way is over Dorstonis.
How flies, Bhujerba?
Oh, she's free as can be, for now. The Empire took notice when they announced the princess's unfortunate suicide and your untimely execution.
If it becomes known that I'm alive, the Marquess will lose their favor.
We try to steer clear of such things. Right, it's time to fly. And no wagging tongues or you'll like to bite them off.
I'm coming, Penelope.
You've seen to her feeding, yes?
I have, my brother. She eats well.
See that she does. We need her alive. Balthier's bait must be fresh.
I keep trying to tell you. I barely even know who Balthier is.
My brother! A message come from Rabanastre. The Strahl she set sail. She makes straight for the sky city of Bhujerba.
Barely know, was it? Yet a Tracy goes bounding off for you. Tell me, how could that be?
That's what I'd like to know. I just met him that one time and that's
Does
it.
that tongue never stop? What if we plucked it from your head? As for you, we need Balthier alive. His corpse fetches but half the bounty.
A tender beaten, my specialty.
There's no fun for it if we can't tease out a scream or two.
Where are you?
Easy.
No good, he's not here. Keep searching. This way.
You're a dead man. Don't forget it. And no names.
Of course.
Alright, so we've reached Bhujerba. There's another teleport stone here. Let's go ahead and use it. It feels like we have to go this way, so let's talk to this guy. City Parijana? I don't know how to say it. Savgatam, travelers. Welcome to Bhujerba. We Parijana guides are appointed by the Marquess himself to aid visitors to our fair city. Once you leave the aerodrome, you will find yourself upon Travica Way, the main thoroughfare of Bhujerba. Good journey, Badra. There's different languages here too. I don't know why this guy's running. I don't want to talk to him. Let's go on to the city. Yay, new city. The Sky City of Bhujerba! I never get told.
The DUSU mines are just up ahead. Though, I do hear there's not much left there these days.
You're on your way to the mines? Then please allow me to accompany you. I have an errand to attend to there.
What manner of errand?
What errand? I might ask the same of you.
Right. Come on then.
What?
Excellent.
Do me a favor and stay where I can keep my eye on you. Should be less trouble that way.
For us both.
So what's your name?
Oh, I'm Lamont.
Don't worry. I don't know what's in that mine, Lamont, but you're in good hands. Right, Bosch?
And Lamont joins the party as a guest. Awesome. That means there's 4 people fighting with us. Once again, there's a Mughal here. It's just a Bhujerban. Did you know that the House Ondor has maintained Bhujerba's neutrality for ages, Kupo? You did? Well, did you know that the Marquess Ondor's estate is up to the steps across the bridge, Kupo? You did? I did not know, but we're gonna lie to the little Mughal. Let's go continue into the Travico way. Yep. There are plenty of things that we can do here. As you can see, there are shops. There are more shops. I want to go to the shop. I want to go shopping. I have 6,000 gil. I'm gonna make my way. I don't want to sing anymore. Oh, there's a cartographer guild right here. How are you enjoying our beautiful city, Kupo? Would you like to buy a map, Kupo? Of course, Kupo. DUSU mines and Bhujerba, I'm gonna go grab all of that so it's easy for us to find our way through here. Update the map of Bhujerba, the location is complete. Let's go grab the last one for the DUSU mines so we don't have to worry about exploring everything because we'll see everything now. Map of DUSU mines is complete, yay! Okay, let's go. Just give me a second, I'm gonna go on a shopping spree. Alright, so I finished shopping here, and what I got was, I didn't buy much. I got a new bow for a friend called the Avis Killer. It's right here. I also got a spear for Bosch, which is stronger than the sword that he had, and a scale armor to increase his defenses. The meteor blade that Bosch had, is now with Van, so he's a lot stronger than with the daggers. Although Mage Masher is always... it's still pretty nice, but I want to silence some of the enemies that I'll fight eventually. Other than that, I still have a lot of money left over. I'm going to save that for later. We're going to go here. Most of the pathways are kind of blocked off, and this is the only one that isn't. So let's go this way. Let's see what's down here. Oh, there's another set of stores. Let me go hit these up first, okay? Everything else is blocked off. There is a Gambit store here. I don't really need it. I have everything that I need for now. Let's go. That one's blocked off. Let's go this way. This is the only pathway anyway. What do we have here? There's a save point, but I think there's a... let's talk to here first. 1 second. Okay, so I'm here. Let me go grab some things here. What do they have? Normally I sell my wares to the miners, but the mines are closed. Business is, how shall I say it, dead. Take a look, won't you? Let's see what they have. It's just onion shots and stuff. Princess Kiss, sleep. Oh, I don't think there's anything that will attack me with sleep yet. I have 91 potions. I'm full pretty much. Let's go here. This is a cartographer's guild. Pretty much got all the things that I need here. Let's go on and move forward. Who's gonna stop me? This guy? A Parivir. That's a class in Grimoire's Griff in the DS game.
The DUSU mines, one of the richest veins in Ivalice.
Under Imperial Guard, no doubt.
Actually, no. With but few exceptions, the Imperial Army is not permitted within Bhujerba. Well, shall we proceed?
So we're gonna go through the DUSU mines. As you can see, I have a spear now, and it looks awesome with Bosch carrying it. We're gonna go through here. So you can see it's pretty big. We're gonna spend a lot of time here, actually. What's this?
You will forgive me for asking, but you are diverting the purest of the Magicite.
I can assure you it reaches Lord Vane most discreetly.
Ha! You wear your saddle well.
Be that as it may, I have no intention of being bridled, Your Honor.
Then you prefer the whip? Stubbornness will see not only you broken, Excellency, but Bhujerba as well.
Halim Ondor IV, the Marquess of Bhujerba. The Marquess served as mediator at the negotiations of Damascus' surrender. It would appear that he is somewhat less neutral now.
They say he's been helping the resistance.
They say many things.
You're certainly well informed. Who did you say you were again?
What difference does it make? We have to find Penelo.
And Penelo is your...
She's a friend. She was kidnapped and taken here.
DUSU Mines. It's a official introduction to the DUSU Mines. This is a long dungeon. And this is also a good spot for you to train. There's a lot of enemies here, lots of things to find, lots of things that'll give you money. So if you couldn't afford any of the weapons or armor in the city, come around here, do a couple cycles of the enemies, and you'll have plenty of loot to sell. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna go through every single spot here. Maybe I'm just gonna get all the treasures that I can get. Until we get to the save point. I'm not sure where the save point is. This is based on looking at the map. Let me kill this guy. I'm really glad that I have 4 people here. So that's why I'm doing all this training now here, because you know guest characters can leave whenever. So it's very, very important that you train now. If you plan to if you're under level especially. Because a lot of these enemies do a lot of damage. Let's go ahead and grab this. Treasures Aquara Moat. There are a lot of undead enemies here. It might be useful to use Cure, although you're going to be wasting a lot of MP instead of using that for curing yourself. There's a lot of skeletons over there. You can do a lot of you can chain a lot of skeletons here, especially in this first area. But there is a specific area that's very, very notorious in this spot of the game, and we'll see if we can get there. Let's kill this little bat. I'm really just killing all the enemies. I just want that sweet LP and experience points. There's a couple of them past here that I missed, and that's fine. We'll just go through here. I'm very, very over leveled, I think, so I'm more than prepared in this area. I shouldn't be afraid. I say that, but then I'm gonna suffer later. There's a skull defender and a skeleton. I don't think there's only there are spellcasters here, so I have to be careful, especially since I don't have the goddess magicite attached to me anymore. There's an treasure right here. 52 gil. Let's go over here. There's also something. Did you see that red spot right there? If you don't have Libra does a lot of things. It checks the health and weaknesses of enemies, and it also shows you where traps are. So you can see that's a trap. If you step on it, magical things. Okay, I'll use this as an example. Ready? Holy crap, that was a lot of damage. It's an explosive trap. It's random, I think, for the most part. You want to try to avoid those, so that's why casting Libra on you at all times is very, very important. There's a Cronus here over here. Let's go ahead and activate this. Can I activate it? I can't. Do I have to talk to this thing? No, I have to go around, do I? Weird. I thought there was a button down there. Okay, well, let's go through here. The skeleton has respawned, but that's okay. And we're going to destroy it. Oh, I'm glad that they can cast magic. Larsa, oh crap, not Larsa, Lamont used to, in the old games, he used to have the infinite amount of potions that he can use, which is what made this place ideal to for training. Now he doesn't have that, and every time you use it, where is it? If he uses a potion from me, kind of like most guests, if he uses a potion, he grabs it from your stash. So be very careful, okay? Alright, let's see what we got here. Ooh, it's right. Okay, there's a trap right there. Your party members can also trigger these traps, so you want to try to avoid those as much as possible. Kill this bat. There are many things on the sides also, but there's also traps there, so you want to be careful. This is one of the skull defenders are a little stronger than the regular skeletons. You may want to start killing them first. This is one of the many bridges in this mine area, so take advantage of using Cure whenever possible. If you want to, you can also just run. There's no shame in running through here, especially this one specific area down here that it's very difficult. Let's see. I'm looking for the spot where I can save. I don't think there's a save point here now that I think about it. Let's see. We can go through here or this way. Let's kill this guy. There's more enemies over there, more skeletons. Like I said, there's many chances for you to chain skeletons if you just dodge all of these guys. I know there's treasure chests down here, so why don't we go ahead and grab that. There we go. So you're looking at the spear right now for Bosch. I do believe spears are very rarely hit multiple times, but they do have, like, they're really strong though. They also hit, I think, enemies from up above, so they're very useful in that way. Unfortunately, that means that it doesn't hit multiple times. It doesn't mean that it doesn't do it. It just doesn't do it as often. You can kind of see when Van attacks. He does it multiple times. Unfortunately, Bosch doesn't do that as often. This one has a lot of traps in it, so I kind of just decided to duck out of there. If I'm not mistaken, this is the bridge that I'm talking about. The scary bridge. Let's see how well I can do this, okay? Let's see. One. We lure. No, go back, come back. So if you just go through here, there's going to be a ton of enemies that you're going to fight. So we're going to lure them back. Come on. Kill this one. Are these the defenders still? Okay. Good. Okay, we killed that one. Let's kill this next one. There, and that's just, if you want to tackle, this is the murder bridge. Well, yeah, I used to call it the murder bridge. Very difficult because if you go and fight over there, you're gonna be swarmed by enemies, and you can barely kill them. So you can also go to the right side, which is fine, but that's not as fun. There's also traps down there, so you want to be careful. You want to kill them slowly, methodically, procedurally, so you don't die. The good news is, I am over leveled. I don't have to fear a lot of them unless they swarm me. That's the only time that I have to be afraid. Okay, let's go slowly kill them, methodically, with passion. There we go. I'm doing quite well. Oh no, he used a potion. Don't use a potion. Use you have a ton of MP. What are you doing? Okay. You might want to hurry though also when you're fighting, because if you don't, then other things will spawn behind you. There is a time limit before they start spawning again, so you may want to hurry up and kill everybody and go through this little area right here. Go ahead, kill them. Come on, attack! There we go. Let's get this last one. Got a potion. We're almost there. This one, they're both defenders. I guess the defenders are the casters. Okay. And even the regular skeleton casts spells. So, let's kill this last defender. I think they made this easier than normal, because this used to be so difficult. I hope they can finish that off pretty quickly on their own. But they are doing a lot of curing. Oh, he was tossing a bone. That's a Pokemon attack, bro. And he died. Let's go grab a... Melthier died. That's not good. Okay, and then that should be the end of this last skeleton. Kill it! There we go. Alright, let's go. See, there's 15 enemies in that little spot right there. I can't believe Balthier died. Then again, he doesn't have a lot of HP, so you want to be careful. Let's go this way. Who's hiding here? It's a skeleton. Spooky skeleton. Let me see. We are now... Let's go ahead and move Fran and move Vaughn up. I just, if you don't have them in your party, they won't gain any experience. So, I like keeping them all even whenever possible. Do I go up here? Where do I go? Do I go this way? I actually don't remember. Let's just go this way. The good news is I'm doing a lot of, what's it called, chaining. See, it's at 18. I'm surprised that it hasn't gone up yet to the next level. Come on. You think you're all that? My spear's better than yours. I think he's using the javelin. Oh, there we go. Good. The bone fragment. So yeah, I'm kind of getting close to where I'm supposed to be if you don't want to continue yet, you can go back and go through another cycle so you can get more experience. But I think I'm fine. I think I'm pretty happy where I am. Let's see. There should be. I think there's treasure chests around here. Yep, there's one more right here. And gold needle, in case I get petrified. I think that's for petrification. All right, let's go this way. What you got?
This is what I came here to see.
What's that?
It's Nethersite, manufactured Nethersite.
Nethersite?
Unlike regular magicite, Nethersite absorbs magical energy. This is the fruit of research into the manufacture of Nethersite. All at the hands of the Draclaw Laboratory. So this is where they're getting the magicite.
Errand all attended to, then?
Thank you. I'll repay you shortly.
No, you'll repay us now. We have too much on our hands to go on holding yours. So, where did you hear this fairy tale about Nethersite? And where did you get that sample you carry? What do you know about the Draclaw Laboratories? Tell me, who are you?
Balthier?
You kept us waiting, Balthier! You slipped away in Albanar. We missed you! First the judge and now this boy. The whole affair has a smell of money about it. I may have to wet my beak a little.
Keep your snout in the trough where it belongs. This thinking ill befits you, Begamnon.
Balthier. Too long have I gone unpaid. I'll carve my bounty out of that boy.
Where's Penelo? We're taking her back.
The girl? Why keep the bait when you've landed the fish? We cut her loose on the way here and then off she ran crying like a babe.
Hey!
After them!
Hey, wait up!
We'll not be able to take them all. Fight who we must, leave the rest.
Okay, we listened to him. Forget all the things that I said about being over-leveled. You cannot fight them. I mean, you can. I would love to try and fight them, but actually just running here, fleeing, holding down R2 so that you don't fight anyone is actually the best idea that you should do. Why don't you do that? There's a lot of them right there. We're going to try to hug the wall, pretend that you're playing Mario Kart. You're cheating. You're not cheating. You're abusing what you can so that you can win the race. Pretend it's a race. That's what we'll do. Keep going, keep going. Just hold R2. You're going to go through the murder bridge and they're all going to spawn and they're going to try to attack you. And hopefully they start attacking them over there, but they're not. They're going to keep attacking you. Balthier's about to die. That's not good. So we just keep trying. Keep running. Keep running. Same thing here. Just keep going. Don't do it. They just spawned. But I think you're gonna die. Are you gonna die? Okay, just keep going. Ignore it. I think as long as you, as the leader, survives, it should be fine. Vaughn's gonna catch up to us. Don't worry. They'll be fine. And here's the last bridge. You just go. Just go. He's right there. He's right there. You run. You run. You ignore. You keep running. You don't look back. Don't look back. You just keep running. You don't look back. Don't look back. Don't look back. Just keep running. Balthier's gonna die. Balthier's gonna die. Come on. Let's go. Let's go.
It would not seem they follow. We've lost them.
Much more running about with Bunga at my heels, and I'm apt to give up sky pirating altogether.
Okay, now you take your time to heal yourself. Oh, he tried to use a first aid, but unfortunately potions were much faster. Alright, so as you can see, we are now alone, as in, I mean, as much as it feels like when you're alone with 3 people. Alone as in Larsa... Lamont. I keep saying Larsa. Lamont is now gone from our party. That's why I highly recommended that you did not go past that spot. until you are satisfied with your training, because now there's only 3 people playing here. We just go through here. The exit is right there. It's marked. That's where we have to go next. My recording kind of flaked out on me here, so I did go all the way at the end of this little hallway right here, and there's a treasure chest at the end, and it got me a silence, which is an ability that you see right here. It's a black mage ability. I'm not sure if that's always going to be there, but if you want to check that and see in your own game, be my guest. I'm still thinking it's random, but I've been getting abilities from treasure chests, and I'm not sure if that's the case for everybody. Anyway, let's go up here. I thought it was gonna activate the speaking parts, the cutscene, but it didn't. Okay, it's gonna be right here. Do it! Come on! The silence is killing me.
I see you've been out walking without the company of your cortege, Lord Larsa. We caught her wandering out of the mines. You must take care with such undesirables about.
I was kidnapped.
Silence.
If it is a crime to wander on one's own, then I too am guilty. Marquess, I trust that your estate can accommodate another guest.
Why not?
Judge Geese, I shall heed your counsel. I will not travel unaccompanied any longer.
That was unexpected.
Thank you, Penello.
Of course.
What's Penello doing? And what's the deal with that Lamont?
That's no Lamont. Larsa Ferinas Solidor, 4th son to Emperor Gramis and brother to Vane.
What? That kid?
Do not worry. I believe he will treat her well.
Nobody knows men like Fran does.
Our purposes lead the same way. To Ondor. We must find means to approach him.
The Marquess is channeling money to organizations opposing the Empire. We'll start there.
Okay. That was a long episode. We're not going to stop there. Oh, actually, we are going to stop there. Let me go save it first. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is for this episode. Next time, we will... Oh my god. Cutscenes.
Marquess Ondor announced my execution 2 years ago. If news of my survival were to spread, the Marquess may find his position compromised.
The men he's been funding bear little love for the Empire. They won't be thrilled to discover that rumors of your death were, in fact, greatly exaggerated. If we were to raise a clamor to that effect, we might just get their attention.
Nothing to it. I'll just go around town spreading the word. How about this? I'm Captain Bosch von Rotzenberg of Dalmasca. Well, what do you think?
That certainly qualifies as a clamor. All right, Vaughn, get to it. For the girls' sake, eh? Oh, and the more people around to witness your little performance, the better. If we're going to reach the Marquis, it's up to you. We'll be waiting here if you need us.
Oh my god, we're about to reach my favorite part of this game. But we're going to save that for the next time, okay? Thank you guys for watching. You guys, I'm just so excited for the next part. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. I'll see you guys next time.